I married Joan. What a girl, what a world, what a life. Oh, I married Joan. What a mind, love is blind, what a wife.
Joan Davis with Jim Backus in
I married Joan.
Yeah.
Look, do me a favor. Shut up, will you?
Shut up.
All I ask is you say shut up,
Just see
and
how
we'll
he talks to me, Your Honor.
Please, Mrs. Mitchell, and you too, Mr. Mitchell. Now, the reason you're both here is that you want a divorce.
You said it.
That goes for me, too.
Well, before I hear a divorce action, I like to get the husband and wife together privately without attorneys to talk it over.
Talk it over. That's the trouble with this marriage. There's too much talk.
Look who's talking about too much talk. All he ever talks about is his first wife.
Well, you should have what my first wife had.
What?
Pneumonia. That's what. Yeah, pneumonia.
Please. No more arguing.
No more. How can you help arguing when you're married to a character like that?
Harry.
You think I'm not? Oh, there she is, my wife, Joan.
Yeah, she does look like a character.
Exactly. You don't know how much of a character she is. Let me tell you about her. When I first met Joan, she was a hostess on a plane. That is, she was supposed to be a hostess. Well, in other words, but let me tell you how it happened. I was taking a flight to Chicago.
Hey, it's almost flight time. Where's the other hostess?
Ought to be along any second, Marilyn.
Flight 114 to Chicago, ready for departure at Gate 7. Flight 114
Oh, I forgot to tell you, you're getting into the green one today.
Oh, no. Why did they always pick on me to break in the new ones?
Well, somebody's got to do it.
Hostess Davis reporting for duty as ordered, Captain.
I'm not the captain, I'm the ground officer.
Oh, a landlubber, eh? That's too bad. Well, nice little craft you got here. Happy to be aboard. Watch this. Any second she'll break into Wild Blue yonder. Off we go into the wild.
Are all your passengers aboard?
All but one.
All right, I'll have Frank check you out. I have something to do.
Boy, look at those people down there. They look just like ants, don't they? They are ants. We're not off the ground yet. Well, what are we waiting for? Rev up the motors, feather the props, or Roger and out. I said, Roger, that's airplane talk. Don't you ever go to the movies? Look, kid, calm down. Make a landing. What's this act all about? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm just doing this to keep up my courage. Never been up before. Nervous. No, I'm just scared, that's all. Don't you worry. I'll be with you every minute. Oh, I know. That's what I'm counting on. Miss... Marilyn. My name is Marilyn. Oh, thank you. Good. Now, see to it that each passenger has a pillow. Roger. Roger. Oh, Oh, Judge Stevens?
Yes?
Good. You're our last passenger. We'll be taking off shortly.
Well, thank you very much, hostess.
You're welcome. I couldn't see you, Stephen. Pillow, sir. Pillow, ma'am. Pillow, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Pillow. Pillow. Thank you. I'm your hostess. Is there anything I can do for you? Would you like a pillow?
No, look, will you get off my lap? Really?
Well, I was just trying to make you comfortable, sir. I'm sorry. Oh, dear, the milk. They forgot it again. Well, I'll just have to get some.
This is your captain speaking. Fasten your safety belts. We'll be taking off shortly. Thank you.
Safety belts, everyone. Safety belts. Fasten your safety belts.
Hostess, get me out of here, will you?
Now, how did you do that? Would you like some coffee?
No, thank you.
How about a donut?
I don't want to be disturbed.
Oh, do donuts disturb you? With me, it's fried onions. I'm telling you one night.
Look, hostess, I have some very important work to do. Do you mind?
No, sir. See you around.
All clear. Ready for takeoff.
All clear, ready for takeoff. Solid. Now, don't anyone be nervous. There are 2 hostesses here to serve you. 2 hostesses to take care of your every need. 2 hostesses. How, Marilyn? Marilyn. Marilyn. There were 2 hostesses here. I hope there are 2 hosts. There's only 1 hostess here. No. Marilyn, it's Joan. Let me in. I gotta tell the pilot. 1 hostess.
This is your pilot speaking. Sorry, folks, we're running into a little rough weather.
Oh, fine, fine.
Hostess,
Yes, sir.
will you hang this coat up, please?
Hostess, yes. Hostess, yes, please. Would you warm my baby's buckles? I'd be very happy.
Hostess, it's just a little stuffy in here.
I'll say. Well, I'll get that right away, sir.
Miss, the windows don't open this way. Just lower the temperature, will you, please?
Oh, the ventilator, yes. Sorry about that. I'll get these for you right away.
This is terribly important. Hostess!
Huh?
What about this coat?
Well, I'll warm it up for you just as soon as I hang up the bottle. Miss, my baby is waiting. Good kid, they usually don't wait, do they? I'm awful sorry about the paper, sir. It's the ventilator. Here, maybe I can make you more comfortable here.
Well, that was the beginning, and believe me, it was only the beginning.
You mean there was more?
More. As the flight continued, Joan's confusion got even worse. She spilled some coffee on me. She dropped a few dinner trays. She kept falling into people's laps. Well, of course, the real reason for her clumsiness was that the poor kid was scared to death.
I don't blame her.
But when we hit some really rough weather and there was cause for alarm, I'll say one thing for her. She kept as cool as a cucumber. Showed not even a trace of fear. Not one word of fright escaped her lips. She just lay there in a dead faint.
So how come you'd marry a dame like that?
Well, I found myself laughing at her, and you can't help liking someone that makes you laugh. And that's the way it's been ever since. Now, instead of getting angry at the thing Joan does, I laugh.
You see, Harry, in order to get along with a person, you got to have a sense of humor. You got to be able to laugh.
All right, I'll laugh.
It's no use, Judge. I still hate her. Mr. Mitchell, you're not giving my system a fair trial. Laughter isn't just a sound, it's an attitude.
So what's to laugh, Judge? The way she throws money around on useless things? Last week she bought a love seat. Who's in love? And on top of that, she goes out and charges everything. You know how I hate to have you charge things.
You mean how you hate to pay for them?
That's the kind of a dame she is, Judge.
You think my wife is any different? You see this? That's a message I got today. Seems my wife went out and bought a Persian lamb coat and charged it. She didn't think they would check with me.
So let's hear you laugh about it.
Oh, I expect to do plenty of laughing.
Laughing later.
Yeah, you see, my wife right now is at home waiting for them to deliver it. But I told them not to bring it until 5 o'clock. I want to be there when it arrives.
What's the idea?
Well, now, figure it out. I told her not to buy a fur coat, so she can't show it to me. And if she can't show it to me, she can't wear it. And if she can't wear it, why did she buy it?
Because she's a character?
Exactly. Now I'm coming home tonight an hour early, which will be a few minutes before the coat is delivered. And I hope to spend a very amusing evening. You'd be angry.
You know, Judge, I think you got something there.
I think so.
Least we can do is give your system a try. Shirley,
Yeah.
what do you say, character?
Minerva? Minnie? Oh, Min?
Yeah?
Have I got news for you? Come over right away.
Oh, I can't come over now. I'm plucking a chicken for dinner.
Oh, well, pluck it over here. This news can't wait, and I want you to be the first to know.
Well, all right.
Okay. Hello? Oh, hello, Mabel. Well, no, I can't now, dear. I'm expecting a package to be delivered any minute. Yes, I bought a beautiful Persian lamb fur coat. Oh, yes. Isn't that wonderful? I know. Well, I'll talk to you later, dear. Bye.
Hey, this news has got to be awful good.
It is. Guess what I'm expecting.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, what would be the biggest news in a woman's whole life?
The biggest news in a woman's whole... Oh, Joan, don't tell me you're expecting us.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I can't tell you how happy I am for you. I never dreamed that you'd be having one.
Oh, neither did I, Minerva, and I just can't wait for it to arrive. Oh, but Minerva, remember,
Yes?
when it does arrive,
Uh-huh.
it has to be a secret from my husband.
Well, of course, that's the only thing. I hate to mention it, but things like this are very difficult to keep from a husband.
Don't I know it?
When are you expecting it?
Any minute.
Any minute?
Oh, I've never been so happy in all my life. Oh, so the meal.
Joan, stop that dancing. Where is he? Where's your doctor?
Doctor?
Yes, who's going to deliver it?
Western Union.
Western Union?
Yeah, they got the speediest service in town. You see, I called Saks and told them I wanted today, so they're going to send it out special.
Oh, Western Union. Saks, Fifth Avenue, sit down here. What is this all about?
Well, just what I've been telling you. I bought a new fur coat at Saks Fifth Avenue, and I'm expecting...
Oh, for heaven's sake, I thought you were talking about a baby.
Is this a Stevens home?
Well, it's about time you got here. Oh, there it is. Thank you very much, Sonny. I appreciate that. Wait till you see it, Minerva.
Open it up. Open it up.
The way they pack these things, it makes me start to think.
A fur coat?
Was that nice?
I'm awfully sorry. I thought you were a messenger boy with my new fur coat.
This is my laundry.
Well, isn't that silly? Well, why should you bring your laundry to my house?
I happen to have it with me. I came here to talk to the judge on a business matter.
Oh, well, unfortunately, the judge won't be home for another hour, Mr.
Mitchell.
Mitchell, this is my neighbor, Mrs. Parker.
How do you do?
How do you do? Oh, I'm sorry. It's real nice to have met you.
A real treat, yeah.
I'll see you later,
I'll
Joni.
call you, Minerva. What is it that you wanted to see the judge about?
I'll tell you. Look, I was getting a friendly, peaceful divorce from my wife. Everybody was happy. Then your husband, the judge, sells me on his system on how he gets along with you.
A system?
Yeah, he says every time the wife does something she shouldn't, the husband should laugh. Sheesh.
It didn't work?
Oh, sure, it worked up to a point. After we left your husband's office, my wife decided to try out the system on me. She tells me that 2 weeks ago she bought an alligator bag for $38. So I laughed. Then she tells me that she bought a pair of shoes for $25 to match. Well, the judge told me about I went again. Then she tells me, yeah, he liked it. Then she tells me that morning she smashed the garage door, so I laughed. Then she tells me that her mother is going to live with us for 4 weeks.
Did you laugh?
Oh, sure. Right after I slugged her. That's why I'm here, to tell your husband what I think of his crummy system.
If the judge really feels that way, then he won't be angry at something I did today that he doesn't know anything about yet.
Oh, don't be too sure. Every man's got a breaking point, you know. With me, it's my mother-in-law. With the judge, it might be something else. I'll show you what I mean, this morning's paper. There. Man flattens wife's head because toast is cold.
Well, Brad's toast was cold this morning, but he didn't get mad.
Well, maybe toast ain't his breaking point. With him, it's probably something else.
How about a fur coat?
Oh, that would be murder. Murder. Well, when you ask the judge to get the divorce papers out on Mitchell versus Mitchell, we'll be down at court in the morning. Just for laughs. Ah!
My new fur coat.
Ah, and good evening to you, my dear.
Brad, what are you doing home?
Well, this may come as a surprise to you, but I happen to live here.
Yeah, but not for another hour.
Oh, I just thought that I would surprise you.
Boy, you sure did.
Ah, boy, am I hungry. What are we having for dinner?
Well, honey, we're having veal, chicken fricka. I mean, a whole mess of. Brad, what do you think? I forgot to cook dinner. You'll simply have to go to a restaurant. Here, dear.
No. You just fix a little snack. I'll just sit here, wait, relax.
Would you like your slippers?
Oh, yes. That's a very good idea. I think I'll go get them.
Fine, they're at the shoemaker's, honey. You know, about 12 o'clock.
Oh, well, no, in that case, I'll just sit here and wait, dear. Just sit here.
Wait. Hello? Well, I don't think so now. You see, I can...
Joan.
What?
Joan, wasn't that the doorbell?
It must have been. No one answered.
Joan, hadn't you better answer the door?
Why, did it say something?
Joan, there's someone at the door.
It's probably a wrong number. They've been knocking on the phone all day.
Never mind. I'll get it.
I'll get it. Boy, will I get it.
Mrs. Stevens?
Yes?
Here's your fur coat.
Well, what have we here, dear? You been shopping?
Oh, no, this is the boy from the butcher shop.
Lady, this is a Persian lamb.
What?
Yes, a Persian leg of lamb. It's delicious.
Lady, this is from Saks Fifth Avenue.
Saks Fifth Avenue?
Yes, it's a new department they just put in, sort of a meat salon. Well, salon, thank you very much.
But lady!
Joni, dear, did you say that was a Persian leg of lamb?
Yes.
But that's such a long box.
Well, you see, in Persia, the lambs have very long legs. Oh, yes, my.
Say, Johnny. Oh, there you are. Say, I have an idea. You haven't cooked dinner yet tonight, have you? And you've been cooking for me all week long, haven't you?
I have.
So tonight, I'm going to do something for you.
Oh.
I'm going to see that you get the most delicious dinner that you ever had in your whole life.
Fine, let's go at the brass rails.
No, I'm going to cook this Persian leg of lamb.
You're going to... Brad, if you touch one hair on that Persian's leg, wait. Brad, what are you doing?
I'm getting the oven hot.
Oh, no, you mustn't, dear. We can't possibly have this for dinner tonight.
Why not?
Well, because I invited the Carters over, and I'm saving this Persian leg of lamb for them tomorrow night. The Carters, they're from Persia, you know.
Oh, the Carters from Persia?
Yes, Ali Ben and Shish Kebab Carter.
You know something, Joan? I don't think I've ever run into the Carters.
Well, they're usually out selling rugs this time of year, and they're just crazy about Persian leg of lamb. So I'm going to save it. I think I'll save it right here.
You want to save it? Well, I think I'll put it in the freezer.
Freezer? Well,
Look, why don't we just go out and get a quick bite, and we'll get to bed real early, huh?
All right, dear. Oh, there's the phone. Would you get it, darling? I'm
Yes,
just
yeah,
going
the
to straighten up a bit here. Hide this someplace. There's that hat I bought last year.
Joan! It was an insurance man.
An insurance man?
Yes, he said you called this morning to insure a Persian lamb against theft. Who would want to steal a leg of lamb?
Yeah, who would want to steal a leg of lamb? Who would want to steal a leg of lamb? My darling, haven't you heard? There's a big international gang of meat thieves operating in the neighborhood. The T-Bone Gang.
T-Bone Gang?
Oh, yes, it's been awful. Poor Mrs. Wilton down the block only yesterday had her freezer held up in her liver snatched.
Remarkable.
Thank you. Yes.
Well, come on, dear. Let's go and get something to eat, huh?
Mm-hmm. Brad. Bradley. Gotta get that coat out of the freezer.
Yeah?
Good night, dear. Good night, Brett.
Oh, I don't know what's the matter with me. Just can't fall asleep.
I know you can't sleep, dear, but you just simply have to relax. Honey, you've just got to go to sleep. Maybe I can help. Now, just relax, clear your mind, and picture a beautiful, lazy river. You're floating down the river, way down. Way down upon the S1E1 river, far, far away. That's where my heart is turning ever. That's where the old folks stir. All the world is a Saturday, everywhere I roam. Boom, 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 boom. Dad, what are you doing up? I thought you were asleep. Oh. You never sleep at the right time.
Well, I don't mind because I got a good night's sleep last night coming home from the lawyers' convention. Always sleep well on trains.
Yeah, I know. Trains.
Train.
Trains. All aboard. Last stop, Chicago.
Chicago, that's where I
Johnny, why don't you stop all this nonsense and go and get your fur coat in the freezer?
Oh, thanks. It's about... You know?
Oh, sure, all along.
And you don't mind?
No, not a bit.
You don't. Get it out of there.
Oh, boy, I had to marry a character.
It's just what I've always wanted, Brad, a nice warm fur coat. Brad, look what they've done. It's all frozen.
Oh, no, that's all right, honey. It'll be fine in the morning. And you know something? You look just beautiful in that Persian leg of lamb.
Do I really?
Yes.
Do you really like it,
Yes.
honey?
Oh, it's just beautiful. Say, aren't you going to show your old man a little affection, honey? Huh?
Oh, well, I shouldn't say. I guess you just have to wait till I fall out. welcome.
Honey bun.
I married Joan. What a girl, what a world, what a life. Oh, I married Joan. What a mind, love is blind.